Vanessa. It's not every time that we get a chance to have a conversation with such great. I mean, for this platform, we've had people who have done things for the country, who have done things for themselves, who have done things in their life worthy of emulating. But a champion of champions, somebody at this level, I'm not so sure. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll let you know who we're dealing with. This is the champion.
Yes, nice to see you. It's a long time.
Professor. The last time I saw you was in your house, is that right? Where Tokashi is?
Yes, Choco.
In Choco?
Yes.
Is that where you live as well?
Yeah, I live there. I live the both places, yes.
Yeah, and you had a relationship with Atokashi?
Yes. Yes, my father's side.
Oh, okay. So you're related, proper. Wow. So your father's side is the Nelson people, I guess.
Yes, Nelson people. I think maybe the mother side.
Okay. So father's side is Abon people.
Yes.
And the mother side is the Choco people.
Yeah.
No, how's life in Choco?
Tough.
It's tough.
It's tough. I mean, you have to be tough before.
But did you grow up there?
No, I grew up in what do you call it? Bukon small and Accra small and Mamprobi small.
Oh, Mamprobi will be later.
Yes.
When you started.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So I'm talking to Azuma Zoom Nelson, the professor. No, I'm so happy I even forgot to mention his name. Forgive me. Azuma, so how have you been? Because you can pass for a 40-year-old.
I believe so, because you see, the way I feel inside me, I feel like 30 years old young boy, and because when I go to the bag and I'm hitting the bag and you are standing there, you say, hey.
You still hit the bag?
I'll invite you to come and see.
No, I want to hit the bag.
Oh, come, come out. I'll break it for you. I'll break it down.
I was going to say that you help me break down the Muslim. Because we are Muslims.
Easy.
Oh, great. So you were born in Accra, I guess. Mm-hmm. Which part of Accra?
Timber Market.
Amamu.
Palladium area.
Which part of Timber Market? That's my place as well. Yes.
Timber Market, red Timber Market we are talking about. The Timber Market inside. Yes.
So you have the Amamu when you enter the place like that.
Yes.
You go into the Timber Market. You have the streets
before you cross the last street to the to the market.
Yes.
That's our house.
That's house.
I think
Samankesi house.
It depends where you coming from.
Okay. You remember where King Bruce used to be?
Yes. We are on that line.
That straight line.
Yes.
Where people used to be. No, I'm an area boy.
Yes, I can see that.
Oh, nice. So you grew up there. Yes. It's amazing how we never. Well, we're young. So we didn't. Really, when you popped up on the scene proper, that's where we started.
In our time, it's like you don't got to know me because we are not among the actual chairman.
No, five.
We the Kobolos there, we are there and then doing what we have to do. Survivors.
Be around there.
Yes.
Used to be on the other side.
They are top there.
Look, I'm so happy. But I'll take my time. People, just bear with me. So, did you do any schooling in that area?
No, I did small at Maplobi.
Oh, inside Mamprobi. You remember the school?
Yeah, Maplobi, SMP 1 and instance.
Oh, yeah.
SMP 1, SMP 2.
It was a very good school.
Yeah.
It was a very good school. Before all those international schools popped up along the
run.
Yeah, Radiant Way and all those people. No, we were following you. So you did school, elementary school, and up to which level?
In my school time, I wake up in the morning, I have to go and get some coconut down so that when I come back from school, I have to go and sell it.
Whoa.
So anytime I go to school, I'm sleeping, because I'm so tired that then the teacher would tell me, hey, call me your father. I was like from 2 or something, they call me your father. Then I'll go and tell my father that my teacher said he wants to see you. Sometimes when he comes, the teacher will tell me, your son was sleeping. But my father didn't mind because he knows what I'm going through. So it got to a time the teacher said, go and call me your father. I said, teacher, school, I'll give it to you, take it. I dashed the school to the teachers and then I left.
Where are you getting the coconut from the Shona?
I'll go and buy.
Oh, you were buying?
Yeah, and I sell.
Oh, so after school, then you go and sell?
Yes. I'm a businessman from my infancy.
That's correct. So, growing up, you have siblings?
Yes. And I'm the senior. I'm the elder, so I have to make sure things are.
Typical. Everybody depends on you.
Yeah. So.
But when you call them to come and work for you, they'll run away. So, how many siblings did you have?
6 of them. I'm the first one. Then second one was like 5 years or 6 years when he's eating, and he was eating rice, and the rice finished, and he said he need more, and they brought him more, and then he choked him. That's all, he died. It's a surprise, that's all. He died. So that young, So then another brother came, he too, he died almost a year ago.
Just 1 year.
Yeah, just 1 year ago, and then my sister, and then another sister. We are 3 boys and the 3 sisters, from my mother's side, yes. And my father's side, as a man, you have to prove that you are a man.
So he did.
Yeah, so he did. So you have a couple.
He had offspring.
You got
different places.
Because it's a man.
He was multiplying on the surface of the earth.
Because that's what the Bible says.
Oh, that's interesting. So after school, you had to leave the school for the teacher to take the school. At the time you were leaving school, did you have an idea what you wanted to do?
Yes, I was into the boxing.
You have started?
I have started.
In elementary school?
Yes, I have started.
How old were you then?
Oh, I started the boxing when I was like, I think,
11?
8, 9, because I remember I saw a small boy with his coach when I was like 7 or something, 8, yes. So when I told the coach, I went and tell the coach, ask the coach whether this boy is a boxer, because I saw a small boxing shoe on the shoulder of the coach.
Oh, the coach.
Yes, and when I saw the size of the boxing shoe, I can tell that these boxing shoes belong to this small boy. So I went to the coach and asked him, is this boy a boxer? And he said yes.
So this will be in Mamprobi or where?
In Tima Market.
Yeah. What's okay. So the boxing training
No.
there?
Yes, but not in the area. You know, it's just walking distance.
Okay. Okay.
So I asked him, is this boy a boxer? And he said yes. But I look at the size, I said, but I can beat him. And
was he your age mate?
yeah, I think I'm older than him, like 1 year or something. So I said, I can beat him. And the coach said no. And I said, okay, then let's fight. And he said, no, I should come to the gym. So we went to the gym. And then when I got to the gym, I saw the coach and him there. And I said, Coach, I'm here. And the coach said, who are you? I said, oh, I'm the one said I'll beat your boy. And then, oh, yeah, okay. And then he put on the gloves for us and we start fighting.
Just like that?
Just like that. But in the gym, we start fighting.
And what happened?
The way the guy beat me, I don't want to talk about that. He beat me so bad that, and the sad thing is that before, when I'm going, I call my friends. I call 2 friends, let's go, we go to fight. You know how the area people are. So we went, and then the way the guy beat me, after the fight, when we are coming home, nobody was talking. Charlie. And I'm saying to myself, Charlie, I've disgraced myself, I disgraced my people, you know. So I went home and I was sick. I went to my small place, sat down and thinking about the mistakes that I made. You know, I said, I did a lot of mistakes. You know, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do this. Okay, that's why the guy hit me here. It's okay, no. I'll go again. You know.
To the same place?
To the same place, I'll go again. So by this time, I left my friends. I want to take this disgrace alone. You know.
You didn't have any problems?
No. So I went again, and I fought the guy again. The guy beat me again, but he didn't beat me like yesterday.
You mean the beating was?
You know.
I can't help it. Wow. But tell me, why were you so confident that you could beat the guy? Were you doing some area fights when you were young?
No.
So,
from my infance, I don't like trouble, you know. But you see,
you're not fighting in the area?
No, I don't fight in the area. But the thing is, see, I always say that God gave everybody a talent, you know. So if you can see your talent and go through, everything will be successful, you know. So, but before I saw the boy and I was talking, my father took me. My father loved boxing so much.
Oh, okay.
You know,
and was he a boxer?
He wanted to be a boxer, but my grandfather didn't allow him to be a boxer.
Wow.
You know, so he been going to boxing matches. That's why one day he took me to a boxing match and I saw two small boys fighting. You know,
like a curtain raiser?
Yes. You know, so 2 small boys fighting, and after the fight, you know, I feel like one have cheated the other one. You know, so I told my father to take me to the ring. I want to fight the winner. And then that time I think I was about 5-6 years or something. You know, I say I want to fight the guy. I don't like the way he did to the boy. So my father said, okay, I'll take you. But before I realized we are home, you know. So I always tell him, my father, take me to somewhere I want to fight. You know, I want to fight. So one day I went to my mother's family house at Timber Market. That's where I saw them. I saw the man and the boy, you know, and that's why I approached them, and they said yes. So that's why we started, you know, going to the gym, you know, and then so the 3rd time we went to the gym, you know, I realized that this fight was draw. You know, he beat me twice, and the 3rd one, because I'm the one judging myself, you know. Yes, so if you beat me, I know you beat me. If I lose, I know I lose. So he beat me twice, and the 3rd one will be draw. Well, the 3rd one was draw, and then the 4th one, yeah, I took over the title there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we start training. So we start training, and then I think the coach name was what's the name of my coach? Oh, I remember it.
So this is the man who had the young boy,
yes,
training the young boy.
yes,
So you ended up adopting him as your coach
yes,
as well.
yes, and it's not perfect coach.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so one coach called Atukwe Krote. Yeah, he was a good boxer.
This is the person you are talking about?
No.
Okay.
No. So he was transferred to Kumasi. So when he came back, he came and opened a gym called Akotoku Academy.
Akotoku Academy.
Yes. So my
Where was that again? Akotoku Academy.
Akotoku Academy.
Where was that located?
What was this name? London Market.
Yeah, London
when
Market.
if you are going to London Market.
From the Collie, you coming to Accra,
Yes.
right side.
Yes.
London Market.
Yes.
It's been decimated. There's nothing there anymore.
Yeah.
So you used to go to Akotoku Academy.
Yeah.
So at this point, you had accepted that you wanted to be a boxer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Apart from boxing, was there anything you wanted to do?
You know, my father is a tailor. He sews. You know, so we all learn how to sew. You know.
So you could make clothes.
Yes, I could make clothes. You know.
You can still do it.
Yes, but
But the talent is there.
the talent, yes.
You were trained to do it.
Yes,
Wow.
you know. So when I was fighting, when I was training, my father was encouraging me, you know, and giving me, because he's supposed to fight, like I said, you know, but he didn't get the opportunity. So when the opportunity came, you know, he can sew some shorts for me, you know, and put the names on it. You know, he's giving me the name Terrible Terror.
Yeah.
Mighty Warrior. Courageous Azuma Nelson.
Thank you.
The Lion of Judah. You know, giving me all these names. And
So your dad used to make your
my shorts, my trunks,
Yeah. And then you put that thing there.
the names on
Terrible
it.
Terror. I remember that one. So you are not buying from the shops.
No.
All these Nike and all these all of them. And you are making your own. But elsewhere in the US, it means that it's custom made.
My dad was a very good designer.
Wow. Because they look good. I watched a few of your old fights, and I at that time we're not so sensitive about brands and brands. So which year are we talking about when you finally started formal training for boxing?
Like about I think I was like when I took a Krote came, I think I was like 12, 13 there. And then we started rare boxing.
Wow.
You know.
So this must be early 70s or early 1970s.
1970s, yeah, okay.
Wow. I'm here with Azuma Zoom Nelson. We're just trying to walk through his footprints to see how it all happened, how he put it all together, and how he emerged as the champion, world champion, properly so called. The program is Footprint. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll start the proper professional career of Azuma Nelson. Please stay tuned.
entries have poured in from communities all across the country, and the energy is off the charts. The quest to uncover the most deserving stories has kicked into high gear. Stay tuned for the thrilling reveal and the grand celebration of our esteemed 10 Channel 1 TV community legends. Only on Channel 1 TV.
Welcome back. This is Footprint. I'm Samuel Akamensa, and we are with the Professor Zoom Azuma Nelson, Terrible Terror. And we are still at his boxing gym at the London Market. You know, you have to say London, so that we know that, you know. So, Zoom, at this point, early 70s, thereabouts, 12, 13 years, who were some of the people you were meeting at the gym? Were they professional boxers? Remember any names?
I think there's no real names, you know.
Okay.
Because when he came and started from scratch, and later on that DK Poison was given to him to train him, you know. So, yeah, we that time it's about years later. I'm talking years later, and then when DK Poison came and trained with him, and we sometimes spar with DK Poison, you know. So before he went for the world title, and he became a world champion. And he's the first world champion that we have in this country.
This was in the 70s.
70s. Yes, 75, 76.
And DK Poison. Now, when DK Poison won, I'm sure you're very happy.
Very, very, because we are sparring with him, you know, and.
So you knew him one-on-one?
Very well.
Wow. But he is older than you.
Yes. He's our senior.
David Poison.
Yes.
And he brought the glory to Ghana.
Yes. And up to now, I go there and give him my respect.
Wow. You will live long.
Amen.
You will live long. Because you know how to honor the people ahead of you.
That's right.
That's scripture. Wow. So, going on, how long did you have to train before you started taking on fights?
You know, it's like a school. You have to learn different things and put it together. Right. Then it becomes boxing. Okay. You know. So first of all, you have to learn how to stand. We call it standing. And then you have to know how to parry the punch, how to avoid the punch, how to block the punch. You know, there's a lot of things, springing and all kind of these things. You have to learn and put it together, and then you start sparring and see that what the teacher taught you, whether you understand, or you know. So when you start doing that, or the coach himself will see if you are ready to fight. But you know, and as a matter of fact, every Friday we spar in the gym with our own self, among ourselves, you know, and then we are learning. And then gradually we're taking the experience too, you know. So it got to a time that we have to fight for individual championship, you know. Yes. So that's the first time I have to go out and fight, like from outside the gym. To
How old were you? Remember?
I was about 16 or something.
Okay.
You know. And
going outside of that place, where did you go?
Oh, it's like a national festival. Yes. All the sports comes together from all the regions. They comes together, and then the boxers are here, the footballers are here, the hockey players, all the sports disciplines around.
So this will be at the Accra Sports Stadium?
Yes.
Or you have to travel out somewhere?
No, Accra. So, and my first fight, I fought one guy and I won, and then the second one I won, and then I think the third one I have to fight the national champion, because for those champions they have a lot of experience. They've been traveling outside, they fight for the nation, And so my coach was afraid. Atuku Kote was afraid for me to fight him. So he just asking, he keep asking, can you fight? Can you fight him? I say, yes, I can fight him. Until the time comes that we go into the ring, he's still putting pressure on me that if I can't fight, he will stop the fight. I said, I can fight. Then I can fight. And then we enter the ring. He said, when you go there, don't stand with him. Just move around, move him around. I said, okay. So when the fight started, I just moving around him. And the guy couldn't touch me, All the punches he's throwing, I avoid all the punches and I'm punching him, So the first one, we came to the corner and Atuku Kote asked me, are you tired? I said, no. Can you continue? I said, yes. If you can't continue, I'll stop. I said, no, please. Don't stop. I can fight. I said, okay, then go and do the same thing you did in the first round. I said, okay. Don't go and stand with him. I said, okay. So when we start the second round, I just boxing him. The guy couldn't touch me, and the guy feel like if I stand there, he would knock him out. If I stand there, he would knock him out. And when he threw the punch and I block the punch, I can feel the punch. That this is nothing. I can take it. If I can take the punch. I can stand with you. But my coach at the back there, don't stand with him. Don't stand. Move. and I feel like the guy, he want me to stand there and fight. If and he just, when he's coming, he feel like, because I'm not standing there, he feel like I'm afraid of him, And inside me, I'm saying, coach, I have to stand with this guy to prove to him that I'm not afraid of him, But my coach was shouting, no, don't stand there. It got to like second round in the, but it's 3 minutes. So I think 2 minutes. We fought 2 minutes in the second round. I said, no. I watched my coach. I said, let me fight this guy for me to prove to him that no, he's nobody. And then I stand there by 20, 30 seconds. I'm knock him. I give him a big cut, And then the referee stopped the fight, and they came and saw, go through the cut. The doctor went through the cut and said, no, he can't fight again. So they put the towel on his head, and then when we stand there, they come to give the judgment, like by knockout or by something decision. Azuma Nelson is the winner. And then when they say Azuma Nelson is the winner, I went to him. I said, you have tried. You small boy, you. And then when I came out, my coach was there. He threw his hand to slap me, and I dodged, and I said, okay, we'll go home, because he told me not to stand, and I stand, So I had the punishment there small. When after the fight we went home.
Wow. Even though you won. Wow. So that would be your first proper fight.
That's me.
Remember the name of this guy though?
Yes, I can. I fought 3 of them.
Okay.
But
they later on go into professional boxing at any level?
Yes, the two of them, but the other one that I gave him a cut, he was a military man.
Guy, okay.
Yeah, you know. Yes.
So he will pursue his military
career, yeah. But the rest turned professional, but they did their best there.
Wow. So then, 17, 18 years, then you started proper.
Yeah.
79, thereabouts.
Yeah.
Or 78.
78.
78 is when you started proper.
Yeah, 78. I was in they called me to the national team. I think 77 and that, you know. So that's the time we went to Commonwealth Games and African Games, All African Games and Commonwealth Games. 1978.
The All African Games at the time, where was it held?
I think Algeria.
Algeria.
Or something, yes, I think Algeria. And then the Commonwealth Games at Canada.
And how did
Edmonton or something.
Edmonton in Canada. Okay. And how did you fare with the first of all African Games? I think that one came first. Yes.
Yes.
You won. Right?
I'm just sweeping them out, you know. And if I get to, you know, I remember one Nigerian. He was a bantamweight. He was a bantamweight, and he's a tough guy. You know, he beat everybody. We met, and I was a flyweight then. Before I met him again another time, I moved up twice, from flyweight to bantamweight to featherweight, you know. And he was the featherweight. He was a featherweight champion. So when he saw me, he said, "Hey, Small." They say you are featherweight. I said, "Hey, can you fight the featherweight?" I said, "Well, we'll see," you know. Yeah, because he's a featherweight, and he think, I said, "No, well, we'll see." So he's beating his people, and I'm beating my people, you know, until we crash at the semi-finals.
So these are the Edmonton Commonwealth Games.
Yes. We crash at the semi-finals, and after the weigh-in, they said, "Charlie, so Small, can you fight the feather?" I said, "Well, we'll see." Then, so when the fight started, you know, he thought he got some easy fight, and he couldn't touch me. You know, I just punch him, and then he's just following me. He think he can get me on the corner, and he couldn't get me on the corner. Well, I'll punch him from here to the corner. When we got to the corner, then I stand there. Then when he threw, then I dodge the punch. I turn him. Then I start beating him up to the next corner. You know, and then I beat this guy up, and I beat him so much that now he start throwing foolish punches. You know, and when you start throwing foolish punches, then you can't touch him, crowd, because boxing you don't have to be annoyed. You know, he was annoyed. You know, just how can small boy beating me like that? You know, and so we finished the fight, and I won the fight, and I told him, "Small man," and he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy because what do you want to say?
So you won a gold?
Yes.
At the first Commonwealth
Games
that you
went. Yes.
So this was in 78.
78. Yes.
After 78, you came back and then started all these boxing bouts.
Yes, I won the amateur. You know, I became the national champion, and then I went to the. I went to one game, like West African Games or African Games or West African Games something, and I beat the guy. They didn't.
The one in Sierra Leone.
I think so. I beat the guy, and they didn't give it to me. So my people were not happy, and me myself, I'm happy. because that time I was bantamweight and I couldn't make the weight. And I'm asking myself, if I want, I can't make the weight next move, but it's okay. So I lost the fight there, and the people were so annoying. Why should they judge the fight like that? Meanwhile, I'm happy. So after that, we went to the African Games, and I took the gold there. And we went to Commonwealth Games, and I took the gold, and then the military games. I went to World Military Games, and I took the gold, and then.
You went as a military person?
There's one guy in America called Tony Santana, and every 2 years they go to these games, these World Military Games. He beat the people, and he become good medalist. And they found out that Charlie, I can beat him. So they came and told me that Charlie, come and join the army. For because of this guy.
So you were added to the army.
So I added to the army, and then we start training.
So at this time, I suppose it will be the late 70s into the 80s, right?
Yeah.
So Amaka if he was there.
I think so, but
you don't remember him.
I don't remember. Yes, I don't remember him from that. It's late President Rawlings that I remember more.
He was a boxer himself.
Yeah, he loved to. He's a tough guy. He's no boxer, but he's a tough guy. And
they used to hang around the boxing area.
Yeah, he was our manager one time ago.
Oh, okay.
While
he was in the Air Force.
Yes, in the amateur.
At that time, he wasn't head of state. I mean,
he wasn't. That's the time he was planning for. Then soon he took over. It wasn't long when he took over.
Yeah, of course. I remember you fought a guy called Billy Kwame.
Yes, Billy Kwame. I think that's my first professional fight. Yeah, Billy Kwame.
Because the father was Freeman Kwame?
No.
There was a Freeman Kwame who was also a boxer.
Yeah, Freeman Kwame.
But he was ahead of me.
We are the same. We're almost the same, but I think he stopped.
Yes.
On the way. He stopped on the way. He fought. He went outside. And fought small. But
this is Freeman Kwame, right?
Freeman Kwame, yes.
Also, he's not related to Billy Kwame.
No.
Oh, okay. Why did I think that? So after Billy Kwame, then the professional started.
No, Billy Kwame was the professional. Okay. It was professional fight. My first fight, I think, was Billy Kwame. I won 10 rounds. And the guy was so tough, and I won decision. I won on points, and then another person.
Was that the one you did at Kaneshi?
Yes. And then the second one came, and then the third one was I think Suleshi.
Suleshi too? I thought Suleshi too was a footballer.
No, we have a boxer called Suleshi.
But before, is it Henry Sadler?
Henry Sadler, yes, it's Henry Sadler. Suleshi was a bantamweight.
Okay.
But yeah, I was.
But he was quite popular, right?
Yes. And we have a hope that he will be a world champion, but. Along the way, he couldn't.
Then you had this guy from Togo, Aziza.
Bozo Aziza.
Yeah. And you fought in Lome?
Yes, I fought in Lome.
How was that?
It was nice. It was good. You know, when we got to the place,
Because the Togolese actually believed that the guy was going to win.
yes, especially when they see my size and when they see
They
him.
made so much noise about that.
Yeah, and that guy be coming to Accra, coming to Ghana, and beating the boxers like nobody business, you know. And after he beat you, the ambulance is there. Then every time he fight, then the ambulance will take the opponent to the hospital. Bozo Aziza, you know, and it was a lightweight. It's heavier than me, you know.
You know, when we were kids then, and this is 80, 81 there above, and there used to be somebody in the Chinese movies called Aziza. So we actually connected the two. We thought that he picked the name from there.
Okay.
Because the Togolese, they never thought that you could beat that guy. And they were speaking in French,
Yes.
you know, making noise.
I got a lot of money from there.
Oh, you got money from there? Because it must have been big.
This Bozo Aziza was, like I'm saying, he been beating everybody. All the lightweights in Ghana, he's knocking them out. They take some to hospital, rush them to hospital. Who kind of this man? Everybody he been beating you people like nobody business. Like
But
so.
do you remember any of those people at the time, the lightweight guys? Do you remember any of them by name?
If I remember, I'll tell you. You know.
And you went to catch him in Lome.
Yes, and when they made the fight, he said, "Oh." They asked him. We went there. They asked him in the press conference that, Zuma Nelson. Have you heard about Zuma? I said, "Oh, yes, I heard about Zuma Nelson, but he's doing well, but no, it's not supposed to fight me right now because I'll destroy him. You know, it's not yet ready for me, you know, because he been destroyed the Ghanaians. He think, you know, as I said,
when he beats you, the ambulance is
waiting for you to, you know, and so I said, okay. I told him, okay, now I've come to your home, you know. I've come to your home. I'm coming to beat you here, you know, before I go. And then he said, oh, I'm a small boy, you know, so we should wait for the time. When the time comes, you know, then we'll go to the ring. And I told him that I'll knock him out in 10th round. I mentioned some round that I'll knock him out. And then when we start the fight, 8th round, the man couldn't come again.
He just didn't show up.
He couldn't come again. They carried him and ran away. They took him and they ran away with him. I beat him so bad that they carried him and ran away.
He didn't want to wait till his mom is out, but he opted to go.
Ran away. That is why. That's how I make a lot of money, because I surprised everybody there. So the people giving me money, you know, and then I'm taking the money, I put in my pocket. Yes, and then when I'm going, I'm looking whether somebody has stretched his hand for money. Yes, and
That was a very interesting experience. Long after that, we were in California. This guy called Miguel. Is it Miguel Ruz?
Yes, I think so.
Sorry, Miguel
Ruz. Miguel Ruz or something. Yeah.
He also came for his own.
He came for his own, and no.
California.
I think I stopped him or something. For France, yes. That time I'm wild.
That only just began. After that, it was Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts, yes.
Was he Ghanaian?
No, but we fought here. He's from Australia.
Okay.
We fought for the Commonwealth title here.
Yes.
Yes, in the Accra Stadium.
And that one too, you did your thing.
I think fifth round or something. Fifth round, I told him to go and rest. In the fifth round, yeah.
So by fifth round, you have knocked this guy.
Finished.
He traveled all the way from Australia.
And the Australians, they are tough, eh? They are very tough.
Then you had another guy, the Nigerian Kabiru Akindele.
Yeah, Kabiru Akindele. I think, I don't know whether we fought twice or something.
So this is another Commonwealth featherweight title. Then you went to Zambia. Remember the Zambian fight?
Yeah.
Cham
Chitoli. He was a very good boxer. Very good boxer. And even in this country, they have hope on him that he will be a world champion.
This time, Rollins had just become head of state again. 22 February.
Yeah.
And you traveled all the way to
Lusaka, Zambia.
It was your first time there, man.
Yeah, that's my first time there.
How was the experience in Zambia?
Oh,
the reception, the people.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. They understand. They understand the boxing. You know, they know that. When I got there, I told them that, listen, this is a game. You know, one man's win. You know, so it's not any, because I want to bring their heart down, you know, because what I'm coming to do to their boy, you see, if I don't talk cool after the fight, I can be in trouble, you know. So I make them understood that this is a game, you know. So you can win, I can win. So I mean, when whoever loses or wins, I mean, the better man wins, you know. And so they understood everything. So when I finished him, I just got down slowly inside my car, ran away.
Was that at the National Sports Stadium? By this time, Kenneth Kaunda was still president.
One of the places. Man, that things where we're going to fight doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Yes, where
for the ring.
Yes, where's the ring? Okay, I mean, come in. Let's finish, and then, you know. Let me prove that I'm the best. That's all. Then I'm on my way.
You are the best. And people, well, for the young people, we are just walking through his footprints. But every win of Azuma Nelson brought a carnival in all communities in Ghana, regardless of the time. He fights in California, so say 10 p.m., it will be like 4 a.m. in Ghana, and 4 a.m. people are on the streets in their numbers, jubilating. Seeing Jama and it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. People, there's a name that you need to know called Salvador Sanchez, which is the person Azuma fought. We want to take a short break, come back and deal with this Salvador Sanchez. This is still Footprints. Samuel Atabens, I'm with the Professor Zoom Azuma Nelson. We'll be right back.
All I wanted is to be part of a real family. I thought you were kind.
Akole, I offered you money, got you a hotel for a few nights. That was the best I could do.
I wanted little dignity and shelter. I promised I wouldn't speak of that night. I promised I would help around the house. You know, cook, wash, keep quiet, and I met it.
You make it sound so simple.
It was simple until you made it complicated.
Aquile pregnant. For you? Fifi. I didn't say she was pregnant for me. All I said was she was pregnant.
She said you know who the father of that child is. And we both know what that means.
Any problem?
No, Your Highness.
Good. Then continue your royal duty with gratitude.
Permission to resign.
Denied.
The Plantains, coming soon on Channel 1 TV.
The vibe is too much.
Welcome back. It's Footprints with Sam Matamensa, and today I have Azuma Nelson. And it's a rare opportunity to have the champ take us through his footprints. And a lot of things we did not know. We saw snippets of it on TV back in the day. It was black and white TV. I mean, I talk about black and white TV. You are watching me. You can't even imagine black and white TV. We mean black and white. You know, and we were just scrambling all over the place just to watch Azuma. But Zoom, then this Salvador Sanchez came on the scene.
Yes.
You know, and you had to travel to New York, right?
Yes, to New York, yeah.
Madison
Square Garden. Yeah.
And it was news all over the place. Azuma will be in Madison Square Garden. Tell me briefly about Madison Square Garden. What was it noted for? Well, it seemed to be very popular with boxing.
Yeah, I think so. When I was going there, I mean, the people are saying, "Oh, Madison Square Garden," it's like some classic place, you know. When you are if you are a musician and they say, "Oh, have you prayed at Madison Square Garden before?" So, oh yeah, then you are tough. Have you fought in Madison Square Garden before? Oh, then hey Charlie, then you go, yeah, you have arrived. You know. So
what were your expectations when you were going?
No, I'm going. When you see, before he wanted. This guy was supposed to fight somebody else, and 2 weeks for the fight, he pulled out. The opponent pulled out, you know, and they need somebody for him, you know. And then
you're given a short notice,
yes,
if I remember.
Yeah, and then in between that 2 weeks, my manager came to the house and told me that, Charlie, we have a weight 30 fight. Can you fight? I said yes. And after that I asked him when. And he said 2 weeks time.
In 2 weeks time?
And I laughed. I said okay, I'll fight. Yes, I can fight, you know. So we took the fight. So we've been training for the 2 weeks. We have to go straight to.
So where were you training for that fight? Which gym were you training?
In America.
Oh, you had moved to America?
Yes. Okay. So no, I was training here. I was training in my house.
Okay. Oh, okay, in your house.
Yes, you know.
In Proby, right?
No, Achimota here.
Oh, okay. Then you had moved to Achimota.
Yeah, you know. So I went in between the training. I know I'm not 100% fit, but I know I'll give him a tough fight. You know? So. In between the training, somebody, my mouthpiece. In between the training, my mouthpiece got missing, and I couldn't find the mouthpiece. So, one guy from London. I think his name is Mickey Dove. He's the one Duncan contact him, you know, and he contact my people here. You know.
So that fight was promoted by Don King.
Yes. So when we went to America and we start training, they sent somebody to me for sparring. So after the sparring, the guy went and told Sanchez and Duncan that Charlie, the guy is tough, you know, and Sanchez said, "Oh, African boxers, is African boy, and how tough he can be, you know." And somebody told Duncan too, and then I think Duncan called Mickey Duff and told him that they asked him, "Why do you brought somebody like me to fight?" And then Mickey Duff said, "Oh, sorry, it's okay. He knows what he will do." Then 2-3 days later, that's when my mouthpiece got missing for the fight. Three days. Yes.
It got missing.
Yeah, 3 days to the fight, a day to the fight, or 2 days to the fight. We couldn't find the mouthpiece. So the day for the fight, in the morning we have to go and buy another one. And this one is an amateur one. So when you buy it, you have to put it in the water and hot water and put it to your mouth to be strong, and a lot of things happens, you know. So in between the fight, I think 6 rounds, he threw some left hook and fall on the mouthpiece, because the mouthpiece is round like this, and the mouth was scissored, you know. It's like you cut it with blade, you know, and this so and it's hard. So when the punch fall on it, and then it gave me a big cut in my mouth, and then and that time too I was tired, you know. So I'm just managing to finish the fight, you know. But in the 15 rounds, my legs couldn't carry me again, you know. All my legs were wobbling, and then I'm totally tired, you know. And I went down with some punch, and then the referee came in and stopped the fight. And I said, "Okay, yeah."
So that was the Sanchez story.
That was Sanchez story.
In '82, right?
And in '82, and then so I lost the fight, and I said, "Okay, don't worry, I'll be back again," you know. So I went back. When we came back, you know, my focus is to fight him again, you know. And I know that when I fight him again, I will stop him, you know. But 2 weeks later, I heard that he had an accident.
2 months later.
2 weeks. I know 2 months.
2 months later.
2 months later. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I heard he had an accident. And he died.
In New Mexico.
Yeah, and he died.
And he died in the accident.
And I died in the accident.
That was very sad.
Yeah, you know. So we went to Mexico.
Oh, you went for the funeral?
Yeah, I went for the funeral.
That was great.
You know, and yeah. So now the 30 was vacant.
Okay. So people, we have been talking to Azumah Nelson. We'll bring down the curtain on this episode. We'll have another one, and it will take us into the real issues of the real highlights of the boxing career. I mean, this Sanchez thing was just to tick the boxes and to get it into the real hall of activity. So this has been Footprints. My name is Samuel Atamensa. Catch you next.